Hey guys, it's Shadow here. So today I'm doing something a little bit different, something that I haven't done on this channel before, um, and that is watching Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter. I'm not for sure which one is the proper way to say it. For the first time. Now, I'll tell you why I'm on Netflix and not like Crunchyroll or Funimation in a second. But first, let me just say this: the Netflix app is trash. Okay, I try to do my this kind of like intro where I'm just talking about everything about the channel three times. I've recorded for 60 minutes each time because I was talking about everything. And then as I go to start the show, it just crashes my laptop, my monitor, everything. And I had no idea why. I changed the HDMI cable. I updated my laptop. You see, I'm running Windows 11. Actually, you can't see it, but I am running Windows 11. But it was already on Windows 11 before I even started. I don't know what was wrong with the app, but as soon as I had the capture screen and I was recording, and then I went to watch the show, I just got a black screen. It was just volume, and I had to keep like resetting my laptop to get out of it because I couldn't even exit out. So I don't know what that was about. So I went to Chrome instead because I did some research. I went to Chrome and I tested it, and it didn't like mess up. So I don't know what that was about. But so having to do something multiple times just sucks. But I suppose kind of be expected because I've also never done this before. I don't know what to expect. Hold on, let me take this off. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea what's going on, but I thought that would be a lot of fun to record my reaction to this show for the first time onto YouTube because I was already going to watch the show to begin with. Um, but I didn't think about doing it like this until like 3 days ago. So I'm gonna quickly go over the stuff that I talked about the first two times, and then I'll just quickly get into it, because I don't want to lose my voice and all that kind of stuff. It's important to have a voice. Well, first, let me just say it's not my first anime. My first anime was Death Note. I started my journey last year. Death Note was my first anime. Then I went to Demon Slayer, then Attack on Titan, and My Hero. Right now, I just finished season 4 of My Hero. Now I was going to watch the movie and then season 5. But all of that stuff is just on my own time because I've already started that before I even thought about doing this. But going forward, depending on how this goes, um, I might end up watching more, animes on this channel for the first time because I watch reaction videos too, particularly of Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, because there's so many iconic scenes that happens in those shows that is kind of like I know how I reacted when I saw it for the first time, so I want to see how other people reacted when they see it for the first time. It's a lot of fun, and especially with anime, you know that there are going to be scenes like that, right? And so I said, well, if I'm gonna watch this show anyway, why not just Black Imperium? Why not just record it? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. I know for a fact I am going to watch all of season one and put that onto YouTube, and then depending how everything goes, if I think I can do this, if I don't get copyright strikes and all that kind of stuff, if all that goes according to plan, then yeah, I'll probably will end up finishing the show. I'm going to finish the show anyway. It would just be a matter of will I record myself, finishing the show. So it would just all depends on how this first season does and just how the whole traction gets. If I think I can do it or not. Um, you know, uh, Finals just ended. I'm in graduate school, and let me tell you, it is a different beast, bro. Graduate school is something different. Like that shit's built different, bro. So I had just no time for anything. But now that finals ended, I have a lot more time to do more stuff like this. Um, Let me also say and put it out there too that I don't plan at all of getting a Patreon. I don't want to get a Patreon. I don't have any interest in getting a Patreon. I just wanted to do this for fun because again, if I'm gonna watch it, I'll just record myself because why not? It'll be a lot of fun to show my reaction and my personality to the show onto YouTube for people to watch and hopefully enjoy, of course. If you do want to support me further, the only thing, or really the biggest thing, I would probably ask would be just to follow me on Twitch. I got super lucky. I was able to get both of the next gen consoles for their retail price on release day. I've always been on the Xbox side, so getting a PlayStation was really exciting because I know how iconic the PS4 games are. And so far, I've played the first Spider-Man, Detroit Become Human, um, and what's the other one? God of War. Yep, and God of War. Oh, and The Last of Us Part One. The Last of Us Part One was the first thing that I put onto Twitch, um, and now I'm playing through Miles Morales. But I say playing, but I haven't again played in a little bit because of school and all that kind of stuff. And I got a keyboard. It's so fun playing songs on keyboard and anime songs too. I'll get to that in a second. Um, but yes, I just had that much time. But now that I have more time, it's kind of like where I wanted to try and start this. So, if you enjoy me, my personality, and just how I am as a person, and you want to support me further, or just see me playing games, the biggest thing will be to follow me on Twitch. And then I plan to then post, the videos from Twitch onto YouTube as just a regular video. Of course, it'd be like an hour, 2 hours long, but it would just be just uploading the highlights, not the highlights, the whole stream for people on YouTube, for those that don't have a Twitch account, even though you don't have to, of course, pay anything for Twitch. Um, and when I say follow, it doesn't mean subscribe. I can't even get a subscription anyway on Twitch because I'm not a partner yet. Um, it's just really just to have people, in the chat, watch me play the game, help me get through certain things, for interacting with the game, seeing things. Of course, for me for the first time too, playing these games, and so that's just the biggest thing that I ask for. So, or that I would ask for, if you want to do more than just watch me on YouTube. You want to watch me playing games, then I would love to have more people in the chat. It's just so much more fun playing with other people. But so that's that. Um, so that's that. I want to quickly show my collection. I started anime last year. I don't know if I said that already, but I started my journey last year. Um, and I already got a little bit of a collection, and I'm proud of all of them so much. So we got the homie. Look at him. Deku is the cutest motherfucker on this planet, bro. He is so cute. Look at him. He is just. I love him. I got my boys in Netsu right here. And then I have Inosuke, Tanjiro, and Nezuko, but I don't want to pick them all up because I don't want to kind of mess up their swords and give them all the placement stuff. But there's that. And then also, I want to show you this. These I'm really proud of. Look at these glass prints. So I'll talk about why I have a Hunter x Hunter glass print, even though I haven't seen the show. But I got Levi from Attack on Titan, and then this. Now I got this from Comic Con, and people, when I was there and I was looking to see what I wanted to get, they said that I would probably enjoy the show, and I know I probably will enjoy the show. So I said, you know what, let me get this right now, and I did. So that's why we got that right there. And it's just so cool to look at. I don't know if you caught the shoes that the homeboy was wearing, the main character. I don't know what his name is. I want to guess his name is Hunter, but it's probably not. Well, it could be, but I just sort of like moving the camera again because I want to adjust the whole situation. But it's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah. So that's my little collection. Um, Now why am I on Netflix? So I am a little bit cultured, but not really because I have Funimation, not Crunchyroll. Before you clown me, right? I have some valid arguments why I have Funimation, not Crunchyroll. One, purple's a nice color. It's a nice color. Two, I didn't do enough research. I didn't know that Crunchyroll just has so much more shows than Funimation. Now, Funimation is definitely cleaner, nice to look at and stuff, but for this show, it is on Funimation, but not all the episodes. There's like 78 episodes of the show on Funimation, but the weird thing is, like, it starts at episode 2. I didn't even know that. I just saw that there was only 70 episodes. And I knew there wasn't all the episodes, but I didn't see that it doesn't even start with episode 1. Like, what kind of shit? How you gonna? How you gonna? What? So I have no idea what that's about. So you know, Funimation's trash. It is, but it's what I have, and it is technically a bit cheaper than Crunchyroll. But I guess that makes sense because Crunchyroll is just better in terms of what you get. But I was like, you know what? It's fine to go onto Netflix for this because the other shows that I was going to watch, which I didn't touch on yet, depending on how this goes, I have other shows that I want to watch, that I was going to watch, that I might end up putting on YouTube too, depending, of course, how this goes. those shows being Black Clover, Full Metal, um, uh, Fates, and Naruto, and other shows too. Naruto is a big one, and I know Naruto, but I don't. I obviously know Naruto. I know Sasuke. You know, I'm not like completely blind into Naruto. I just don't know anything really so much about the story because I watched it when I was a kid, but it was really like choppy. I didn't like dedicate myself to watching a show because I was a kid. You know, I didn't know anything. The only thing that I do remember from when I did first watch Naruto watch was Gara. He's cool. That's all I know about him. I know he's a sand guy and he's kind of edgy and he doesn't say much and I like him. Um, and that's all I got. That's all I remember about Naruto really. But I remember that I like Gara a lot. But yeah, I would like to put those onto YouTube too, possibly if again I think that I can do this and this turns out pretty well. But this whole thing is just going to be just a huge test, So it's going to start with season one of Hunter x Hunter, and then we'll go from there of just Hunter x Hunter, and we'll see just how everything materializes, how it goes. But it's kind of just an experiment. I just said, why not? If I'm going to watch the show, and if I, as long as I avoid copyright, like, why not? Let's try it, So that's really everything, man. So yeah, so I tested it, so it should not crash like it did before because I'm on Chrome, not the app. I really hope that it doesn't mess up. I'm pretty sure. Oh, by the way, I watch sub. By the way, I always watch sub because I like to hear the original voice actors give their best performance and stuff. So I watch sub. So I think it's already on sub. I don't really know. I have to see, but everything should be good. I know Netflix kind of like slides into the next episode and like skips the outros and intros. But we don't do that here. You know what I mean? We don't do that here. The songs that I've heard from Demon Slayer, the songs in Demon Slayer, bro. Attack on Titan, My Hero has so many good openings. My Hero. We don't skip openings here. We don't skip openings. We don't skip endings. Now I'll probably have to cut it up, to avoid copyright. And there's also going to be a blur over the screen because when there isn't a blur, when I was doing my test, I got a copyright strike. But when there was a blur, there wasn't. And again, that's why I say this is a huge test because I don't know how this is really going to go. I hope it will, work out, but it's going to be a blur, and it's probably going to be cuts most likely during the opening. If I can, like, when I'm looking at the checks of the video when I'm done recording, and if it checks everything, and I don't get a copyright strike, and I have the full opening in there, great. I might have to cut like once, but if I can keep as much as I can of it, then I will. Um, I'm also not the greatest editor and stuff like that, like thumbnail stuff. Like I might do like a specific thumbnail, like I guess take a screenshot and stuff. When I tell you that I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing. So this is going to be great. Again, um, we're just gonna go into it, see what happens. I'm sure I like the show, and I hope this will work out. Again, if you want to support me further, I would say follow me on Twitch if you enjoy me and my personality. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with this, and I really hope that it doesn't mess up. Now, before we start, all right, let's see. Japanese, yup. English subtitles. Okay, I think we're solid. All right, we good? I think we're good. Okay. I hope it's not too loud, by the way.
君は目覚めてゆく天使の微笑みで連れ出して
I'm telling you, bro, the songs are fire. He looks like, or she looks like Armin. High key. Look at this guy. Oh, you skateboard? That's cool. I don't skateboard. This is so exciting. The Joker? What's going on? this come out, by the way? 2011? What is it? I don't remember. I am not ready to start this. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am not ready to start this, bro. Like, when I tell you that I did not plan to do this, I did not plan to do this. I didn't even plan to watch this till after I finished My Hero. And look at where I am. I'm starting it. I came up with this idea 3 days ago. I just don't feel like set. I don't feel like I'm ready. You know what I mean? Okay.
怪獣、珍獣、財宝、秘宝、魔境、
Looks like a Game of
秘
Thrones
境、
map.
未知という言葉が放つ魔力、その力に魅せられたすごい奴らがいる。
Okay.
人は彼らをハンターと呼ぶ。
I see what's happening. Okay. Okay. Whale Island does look like a whale. Who's the animation studio behind this, by the way?
どんなやつ、今日も主釣りかい？
His name's gone.
ええ、もうかれこれ1週間飽きもせずずっと。
沼の主釣り上げたらハンター試験受けていいって約束したんだって。
バカ。大の大
This is
人が
giving me
5
My
人
Hero
がかりでも
vibes.
上がらんのに、子供一人の力で上がるわけねえだろ。ミトさんはハンター試験受けさせたくないんだよ。
でもゴンの親父が釣り上げたのもちょうどあの年くらいだったんだろ。
無理無理。
Why am I just happy right now? I don't understand. Oh god, he's cute. Oh no. I'm gonna fall for him. Look how innocent he's. He got some long ass legs. What the hell? It's probably just a scene. Oh, so he got his fish?
でっけえな。これが沼の主か。20年ぶりだとよ。
知ってるよ。あの時もゴンの父親だったろ。
やっぱり親子だね。
That bitch is terrifying.
ゴンのやつ本当に釣り上げやがった。なあミトさん。
ミトさん、俺約束通り主を釣り上げたよ。だからハンター試験受けていいよね。ね。
He's so determined.
俺頑張る。絶対ハンターになってみせる。
She's just being protective. Nothing wrong with that.
血は争えんね。ジンが12の年に釣り上げて以来、誰も釣り上げられなかった沼の主を、息子のゴンが同じ年で釣り上げるなんてね。
It's a sign.
あの子の持つ目の光は父親にそっくりだ。もうあの子を止める力はわしらにはないよ。
本気なのゴン。うん。あんたのお父さんはまだ幼かったあんたを捨ててハンターの道を選んだ。知ってる。あんたじゃなくハンターを選んだのよ。すごいよね。子供を捨ててまで続けたいって思う仕事なんでしょ。ハンターって。ハンターは
Sounds
危
kind
な
of hard
い
to
仕
say it
事な
that
の。
way.
いつ命を落とすかわからない危険な職業なの。わかってんの？
わかんない。でも知りたいんだ。親父が夢中になったハンターって仕事を俺もやってみたいんだ。
Let him do his thing.
やっぱりジンの子ね。
My head itches and it sucks.
俺合格するから。
So I
必
don't
ず
remove
合
my
格して
headphones.
ハンターになるから。
必ず無事に帰ってくる
I'm going
こ
to.
と約束できる？
約束する。指切り弦マ嘘ついたら針千本のマス誓いのチュー
Oh my gosh, I can't do this. That's so cute.
ありがとうミトさん。絶対に世界一のハンターになるから。世界一のハンターになって必ず戻ってくるから。
They can hear you, homeboy.
世界一のハンターね。なめられたもんだな。
Oh god, stranger
ハン
danger.
ター試験には毎年全世界から数百万人の腕利きが集まるんだ。だが選ばれるのはほんの一握り。
What's he
めったな
reading?
ことを口にするもんじゃねえぜ、坊主。
Don't approach them. Avoid confrontation.
何やってんだカツオ。
そんなんじゃ立派な船乗りにはなれねえぜ。なんだそのへっぴり腰は。
おいてめえら、サボってんじゃねえぞ。おい、聞こえなかったのか。さっさと運び。
あ、はい船長。
待って。
ありがとう。
What's he drinking, Captain Jack? Captain Morgan.
嵐が来るよ。
どうしてわかる、坊主。
だって海鶴がそう言ってる。
何？
それにものすごくでっかい嵐が来るよ。本当だって
What's up
匂
with
い
the
でわ
smells?
かるんだ。
あ
You
の
tell from
ボ
the
ス。
smell? Who you is, Tanjiro?
あの目はひょっとして
He recognizes that same face right for that. Right? I guess it's definitely 2011. Get it. Older than Death Note, right? I'm sure.
このままじゃマストが持ちません。もう下ろしましょう。
バカいい。これからが面白いとこじゃねえか。行くぜ。取りかじバーイ。飛ぶな。
Well, that's the halfway mark. I've gotten that much for anime now.
ママのナビだったな。おい、カジオカレー。まったく、うちの船員たちもだらしねえ。全滅だこりゃ。情けねえ。こんなんでハンター試験受けようってんだから。
That's right.
まったく笑わせ。
Where's Gon?
はい
Where's Gon at?
薬草
Yup.
噛めば少しは楽になるよ
Yup.
すぐに持ってくるから待ってて
あのボス。
スペリンゴだな。
なるほど。ちった骨のありそうな奴らがいるようだな。
すいません。はい水。
ありがとうさあ飲んで
Is that a boy or a girl?
ありがとう助かったよカツオさん
まず3人の名前を聞こうか。
オレ
私はクラピカ。
レオリオだけど。
お前らなぜハンターになりたいんだ。
おい、試験官でもねえのに偉そうに聞くんじゃねえ。
いいから答えろ。
コン俺は親父がハンターなんだ親父が見せられたハンターって仕事がどんなものなのかどうしても知りたくてクジラ島から出てきた
クジラとやはりこいつがジンの息子。とうとうこの日が来よったか。
おいガキ、
え
横から勝手に答えてんじゃねえ。
いいじゃん理由を話すくらい
協調性のねえやつだな。俺は嫌なんだよ。
私もレオリオに同感だな。
おい、てめえも年下だろ。俺を呼び捨てにしてんじゃねえ。
もっともらしい嘘をついて嫌な質問を回避するのはたやすい。
おい、聞いてんのか。
しかし偽証は最も恥ずべき行為だ。かといって正直に告白するには
She sounds
私の
familiar.
志望動機はあまりにも私の心に深く関わりすぎている。したがってここで答えることはできない。
てめえ無視すんじゃねえ。
つまり俺の質問には答えられないと。おいカツオ。
はい船長。
この二人も脱落者として審査委員会に報告だ。
どういうこと。
まだわかんねえのか。ハンター試験はとっくに始まってんだよ。
何。
ハンターの資格を取りたい奴らは世界に星の数ほどいる。そいつら全部を審査できるほど試験官に人的余裕も時間もねえ。そこで俺たちみてえのが雇われて受験者をふるいにかけてるのさ。すでにお前ら3人以外は脱落者として審査委員会に報告した。あの程度でくたばってるようじゃこの先のハンター試験なんて到底無理だからな。つまりお前らが本試験を受けられるかどうかは俺の気分次第ってことだ。よーく考えて俺の質問に答えることだな。
だってさ
I like him. He's cheeky.
私はクルタ族の生き残りだ。4年前私の同胞を皆殺しにした盗賊グループ幻影旅団を捕まえるためハンターを死亡している。
賞金首ハンター志望か。幻影旅団は永久首だぜ。熟練のハンターでもうかつに手を出せねえ。無駄死にすることになるぜ。
死は全く怖くない。一番恐れるのはこの怒りがやがて風化してしまわないかということだ。
That's the way to put it.
要は敵討ちだろ。 だったらわざわざハンターにならなくたってできるじゃねえか。
この世で最も愚かな質問の一つだな、レオリオ。
レオリオさんだ。
ハンターでなければ入れない場所、聞けない情報、できない行動というものが君の脳みそに入りきらないくらいあるんだよ。
レオリオさんはなんでハンターになりたいの？
俺か
Oh my gosh.
俺の目的はズバリ金さ。金さえありゃ何でも手に入るからな。でかい家、いい車、
Yeah.
うまい酒。
Yeah.
品性は金で買えないんだよ、レオリオ。
3度目だぜ。表でな、その薄汚いクルト族の血ってやつを絶やしてやるぜ。
取り消せ、レオリオ。取り消せ。
レオリオさんだ。
He can go fuck himself. I'm gonna be
お
honest
い
with
お
you.
前ら、俺の話はまだ終わってねえぞ。
放っておこうよ。昔ミトさんが教えてくれたんだ。
その人を知りたかったら、その人が何に怒っているのか知る努力をしなさい。
今2人が怒ってる理由はとても大切なんだよ。だから放っておいた方がいいと思うんだ。
船長、
あれを
あんな竜巻に巻き込まれたら船はひとたまりもない。
急いでホールせい。
はい、
俺も手伝うよ。
ついてきて。
ここは俺に任せろ。
えい。
大もかじいっぱい。竜巻に巻き込まれちまうぞ。
How strong? Well, he has other people pulling, so I guess. Oh, kick his ass. Kick his ass.
さっきの言葉訂正しろ。訂正すれば許してやるぞ、レオリオ。
何度も言わせるなよ。てめえの方が先だ。俺から譲る気は全くねえ。
仕方ない。
They're gonna. That's a thumbnail right there.
引っ張るぜ。せーの。このボケ！俺たちがおめえの足をつかめなかったら、おめえは今頃海の木図だったんだぞ。
まったく無謀極まりない。
でも掴んでくれたじゃん。
え？
2人して掴んでくれたじゃん。
それはそうだが。
ゴン。
カツオさん、
ありがとう、ゴン。命の恩人だ。
俺が助けたわけじゃないよ。この2人がいたから助かったんだ。
ありがとうございました。
いや、礼には及ばぬ。
まあ、あれだ。助かってよかったな。
はい。それじゃあ俺、持ち場に戻ります。
なんだよ。
今までの非礼を詫びよう。すまなかった、レオリオさん。
なんだよ、いきなり。水くせえ。 レオリオでいいよ、レオリオで。俺も悪かった。さっきの言葉全面撤回する。すまなかった。
いや、いいんだ。
I'm sorry for telling you to go fuck yourself.
お前ら気に入ったぜ。よーし、お前ら3人は俺様が責任を持って審査会場最寄りの港まで連れて行ってやら。はあ。
本当？じゃあ試験は？
言ったろ、俺様の気分次第だって。3人とも合格だ。
See, he's
こ
way
うして
too innocent.
ゴンの旅が
He's
始ま
about
った。
to.
父親の後を追いハンターになるために。
No, see? You saw that? That's why Netflix sucks. They try to skip to the next episode. No. Bad Netflix. So the homie behind Gone is also gonna be a guy. But by the glass sprint. There's the Joker. You see women. What? Okay. I already see the dynamic. I already see a dynamic. This dude is just unbothered, the one with the white hair. Cool. That was sick. Will it stay on the screen? Or do I have to? Okay, good. Okay. So, that was that. Yeah, man. So, again, I didn't expect to start this so soon. So, even now, I've just finished the first episode and knowing that my journey of Hunter x Hunter is now about to be underway, it's kind of like I don't feel like I'm ready yet, but I didn't want to wait until after I finished, excuse me, or got caught up to with my hero because, I'm kind of taking my time with it. Because I still have all season 5 and then 2 movies, and that can, who knows, it might be like a month or something, maybe even a month and a half, I don't know. And so I didn't want to wait that long to start doing this, so hopefully, as more episodes go on, I get a little bit more settled down in terms of, all right, I'm starting a new show, you know what I mean? But um, yeah, again, I already knew I'm pretty easy to please in a way if like I'm already if I can like look at something and say, yeah, it seems cool. I think I can like that. Like right now, I'm looking at the glass print, so I'm like, yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I like this. I know I will. So it's not a surprise that I am, really excited to see how this is going to go, and I'm, looking forward to putting this onto YouTube at least for season 1, and like I said at the beginning, we'll see how it goes after that. Um, we'll see how what the finished product looks like in terms of once I get done with my editing. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna figure it out as I go. So, I think I'm probably gonna end it here. About to hit 40 minutes. So again, um, if you want to support me, if you want to see more of me, want to see play some games, follow me on Twitch. I lovely appreciate that. Um, I don't have really a set schedule of when I'm going to upload the show, but I would expect at least I would think at least 2 or 3 episodes a week. I would think probably 2, and then it'll probably end up being 3. The more like excited I get, about the show, and I just want to watch more. And of course, the more comfortable I get with recording and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so that's all I got, and I'll see you guys